and all that stuff. But there's a different way that you look at it tonight. So
New season.
I'll have to ask tomorrow. I'll try and see if I can ask that. All right, teams are about ready to get started here. Singleton is in between the pipes. Kornishenko with the faceoff, and we are underway here. Chiefs kick the puck back into their zone. Flip it up and into the neutral zone. Knocked down by Gargagliano. Haynes steps up, pulls a back pass all the way across to Gargagliano. Gargagliano hits it off the boards. Pico in to the zone. Kicks it around the board off around the Chiefs player. Puck drawn back to Anderson. Anderson has it back behind the net. Kornishenko waiting out front. Pico patrolling. And puck sent all the way down. Chiefs will pull it into the zone. Tapped that by Gargagliano. Puck stays along the boards. Kornishenko trying to kick the puck up. Back in, and now passed up. Here goes Sheehan. Sheehan, even with Cristella, into the circle. Trying to backhand it. Still maintains possession of the puck. Backhanded pass all the way up to Weiss. Weiss shot. Goal! First playoff goal for the Generals. Goes to Colton Weiss, just like the other day. He's the one who got him on the boards first there. Comes off the bench. Pass from Sheehan. And the Generals are up 1-0. Time of the goal, 51 seconds into the playoff game.
Play started in our end. Nice clear out. Sheehan got on his horse. Wasn't able to get the shot off, but was able to find Weiss back on the blue line. 1-0 Generals.
Jarkowski with the, Dikowski just got nailed into the boards right by the Chiefs bench, but Jarkowski had the face-off. Long pass all the way, but smacked out of the zone by Klafner. Chiefs player wants to get some extra stuff in there before he clears the zone. And now we're getting a face-off down.
Not really sure what the stoppage was there, but
it was offside. What happened is the player that initially went into the zone and mixed it up with Klafner, he decided he wanted to get a couple extra hits in, and then the puck didn't get cleared out, and somebody brought it in. So,
all right, so Weiss from Sheehan at 1:06, 1-0 Generals.
Jarkowski with the face-off again. Puck back up to the neutral zone, into the zone. Shot from the circle, but glove saved by Singleton. Yeah, I think I think we just heard the ref going by saying he threw it all the way down because the player that was refusing to get out of the zone.
Yeah, with the balcony here again, folks, it's sometimes a little tough for us to see what happens underneath us.
Puck back along the boards, pushed up to the point, shot through traffic, and Singleton gathers it up underneath him, and a punch thrown already. That's early.
Referee's holding on to a Chiefs player.
He's throwing punch. You know what?
Yeah.
And look, and he's already drawn.
Visor pushed down.
Is that Drew trying to draw a call?
No, the ref and him got tangled up. Their feet got tangled up together.
I think they're going to put the Chiefs player in the box. Yep. Four on four. So who did they?
I think Jarkowski.
Well, we'll see it up on the board in a second. Time of the penalties is 1 minute and 32 seconds. Excitement hockey to start off with here to get things going. So it'll be 4 on 4. Waiting for the other penalty up on the board. Yeah, Jarkowski and I don't have the other name, so we'll face off down. A lot of ice out there. Puck all the way down. Haynes will bring it down. Reed in. Shot. Saved by Lucidi. Puck round behind the net. And all the way out to center ice. Drawn in by Mercer. Actually, icing. Sorry. Yeah, here we go already. This stupid camera. We got a permanent mount up here.
Just hook it like here.
Well, that's what I thought. Yeah,
But
with our side, I
kind of
was trying to get
annoying,
something, but you need to be able to swivel it. All right, Reed will step in for the faceoff. Medved and Jurgensen's back. Mercer will kick the puck up. Rizzi and Reed both out there. Puck dropped across by Mercer. They keep it in their zone. Pull it back behind the red line. And they'll start off ice. Cross center ice. Into the general's end. Back behind the net. Trying to kick it out front. Puck. Oh my God. That's. Woo! I'm glad you had that call because I didn't see it. I was worried.
Oh my God, what a stop by Singleton.
Braxton behind his back threw the stick across the goal line and stopped a wide open shot.
Coach Terry approved.
Mercer back into the side. Up to the point, poked out, and here goes Pico. Pico in behind the defense, on a breakaway, 1, 2, 3, and goal! He started that himself, poked it out of the zone, and it was off to the races. Got City to make one move, and now it's 2-0 Generals. Time of the goal is 2 minutes and 48 seconds.
Yeah, another great play there. The big save by Singleton starts that up, and then Pico gets on his horse and takes it to the house. 2-0.
Kortashenko with the faceoff. Klavner and Weiss out there. Puck drawn back. Sent over to Klavner. Klavner up into the neutral zone. It'll go all the way down, and icing will be the call. 34 seconds left in the 4-on-4.
Pico, his first of the playoffs at 2:48 of the first, unassisted. 2-0 Generals.
Kortashenko with the faceoff in the general zone. Puck drop, pulled back into the corner. Weiss will play it around. Puck back out to center ice. Mercer picks it up there. Into the zone. Weiss follows. Nice poke check. Pico along the boards. Weiss kicks it back up along the boards. Leaves it for Kortashenko. Kortashenko will take it. Backhand pass out of the zone. Here goes Weiss. Weiss up the side. Shot. Weiss trying to get some more. That's 3 goals for him in 2 games. Pico down low. Shot off the pads of City. Penalties over. Teams back to full strength. Puck moved back out towards the center ice. Weiss trying to get to it. Weiss back up to Pico. Excellent pass all the way across the Sheehan. Pico on the other side. Shot deflected up into the glass, and Kortashenko keeps it there. Kortashenko backhanded pass across to Haynes. Haynes shot. Head save. Kick back out. And the Chiefs will play it back out to center ice. Haynes right there. He backhands it across, and Chiefs will dump it in. Puck stays at center ice and drawn back. Chiefs back behind their net. Pass all the way up. Almost picked off. Chiefs keep it in the zone. Pass across. Shot up off the glass. Chiefs try to kick it back further into the zone off the skate and then push back out to center ice to Gauthier. Gauthier into the zone. Shot. He used a screen there.
Just off the tip of Lusetti's glove.
Haynes up from the point. Shot off of Lusetti's glove again. Arnold chasing. Puck back and out to the neutral zone. Haynes with a poke check, but puck continues into the zone. Puck back along the boards, and it'll carry out. Gauthier and Demakos. Gauthier,
big
nice
hit.
Open ice hit on Gauthier.
He just put his head down.
Puck back out, and Jurgensen's with a hit almost at the point where the puck was going to be received by one of the Mercer players. Puck stays in the zone, and now back all the way down. That should be icing. And it is. Because he's the line out there now.
Yeah, Gauthier was looking back, a little bit of a buddy pass there. Looking back for the pass, and Mercer player took his shot, and Gauthier seems okay. Shot 6-4 right now in favor of the Generals. 14:51 left in the first.
Antonin with the face-off. Kicks it around. Medved comes around to get to it. Pushes it up off the boards. Puck stays in the zone, but DeMaco's trying to clear it back out. Chopped that by the Chiefs. They go down to the pass over front shot. Deflected up over the top. Puck stays behind the net. Mercer trying to move it around. And poke back out the center ice.
A little bit of sloppiness there in the zone led to that opportunity.
Anderson passes it back out across center ice. All the way across to Monjo. And shot, saved by Singleton. Jurgensen has it, shoots it out, and all the way down. We're going to get another icing call, so I'll leave the camera here. Well, a lot of activity started off.
Yeah, both goaltenders have been busy so far. Now shots are 6 apiece. Good crowd here.
Yep. Just about to say, they're lined up on the glass downstairs, lined up along the balcony upstairs. All right, face off. And
Tremblay getting tossed.
Reed on the other side of the face-off there. Nope, he's letting them back in. Okay. Face-off down. That was interesting. The ref overruled the toss. Medved in the corner, backhands it up off the glass and out to center ice to the Chiefs. Chiefs have it at center ice. Pass up and into the zone. Somebody doesn't have their stick. I don't know which team it is. Puck back up to the neutral zone. Chiefs will play it. Pass across. Pass in. Off of Singleton. Backhanded off the boards by Casista. Backhand pass out of the zone to Reed. Reed into the circle. He'll follow it behind the red line. Keeps it in the corner. Turns around. Casista out in front of him, but Michael keeps it in the corner. Now Chiefs will pick it up and flip it. Oh, nice swat by Reed. Keeps it in the zone and then shot and held on to by the City.
Yeah, going back to the crowd, it's Red Bank, the fans, the teams have really embraced this group all season long. So it's
like a fandom. That's the whole part about it, you know. And a lot of the teams are pretty much done now, so kids have plenty of time to come and watch. Jarquette and the Chiefs face-off center gets tossed again. This time it sticks. Puck dumped around the glass, back along the boards. Dukowski picks it off, in the circle, shot. Puck squirts past the City, but not into the goal, goes wide. Savona dumps it in the corner. Shane plays it, he gets pushed down from behind. Puck still at the bin, picked out by Savona, into the circle. Jarkowski with a shot, deflected towards the Zamboni gate, and puck back out across center ice now. Chiefs into the zone. Shot all the way up off the netting on the other side.
Klavner and one of the Mercer players having just a friendly conversation.
Yep, always friendly conversation.
Just talking about how the puck went up into the net. Not a big deal.
How's your day? Mm-hmm. How's your day going?
12:48 left in the first. Mercer talking things over before the draw to the right of Singleton.
Jarkowski with the faceoff. Puck dropped, stays in the circle up to the point. Backhanded by Anderson off the boards. Haynes will go get it out of the corner. Backhanded up to the point, but kept in by Cristella. Shot, pad save by Singleton. That rebound came all the way back out.
Yeah, I was going to say, his pads are these rebounds are popping right out. I'm going to watch that a little bit.
Strand picks it up, pulls back into his zone. Pass across to Anderson. Anderson, very tall.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
I think he's one of the few that is around the height of Jurgensen's. And icing is the call, though. Mercer couldn't connect on the pass, so the face-off comes all the way back.
Kornishenko line coming out. Mercer has to keep their players out. Coach Callahan throws a fresh line out there.
Kornishenko to take the face-off. Puck dropped, kicked out of the circle, and Mercer will take it across center ice. Into the zone, but backhanded out by Gargagliano quickly. Mercer will flip it. Almost in, but it was right at the line. Pass across to Haynes. Haynes pass all the way out to Pico. Pico back to Kornishenko in the circle. Shot. Goal! Let's see what he does. Phone hold. Kornishenko picked the corner.
Came in off the angle there and just flipped it up, and it looks like we're going to get a goaltending change early.
The city out. Pichet is in. I was looking at the number before, that's why.
3 goals on 9 shots.
Time of the goal is 8 minutes and 9 seconds. All right. Pichet, I'll just say that. And face-off drop back to Jurgensen's. Jurgensen's and Medved. Kicked forward by Sheehan. Kornishenko chase after it in the zone. And up around to the point. Pass off the wall. Cross the line and dumped in. Puck behind the net. Medved gets to it. Up, over, around, and out of the zone. Pass back out. Pico kicks it off the boards. Mercer takes over. Pass across. Sheehan trying to move it forward. Pass into the zone. Over across in front. It was almost a mix-up. Flipped back out by high sticking. And Mercer has to touch up. So face-off will come back into their zone.
Kornishenko, his first. From Sheehan and Jurgensen's at 8:09 of the first. Gets the score up to 3-0.
It's Rudy's second point in 2 games.
And Sheehan with his second point of this game.
There's something on the ice back here that Casista was just talking about. He'll get the face-off in the zone with 11:10 remaining in the first period. Puck drop into the point. Reed shot. Blocker save deflected up into the netting.
Testing him nice and early. Welcome to the game.
Exactly.
Edward Pichet. Edward spelled differently, so I think we're going with the French pronunciation. Pichet might be correct.
It could be Peach. We'll never know. Reed takes the puck off the boards. Puck dumped into the corner.
We'll get chirped online, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's fine. They gave us some. It was actually a nice exchange the other day. Got the names of the Aviator broadcasters. Puck back out to the point. Speaking of Aviator, former Aviator Rizzi got a piece of it there. Puck off the boards. Casista gets a hit in. Pulled into the zone by Reed. Reed taken around the circle. Shot. Saved and covered up by Pichet. Well, if they fought, you know what? We just need 3 more for 40. Slowly building. With the addition of Mr. Gargagliano, we were up to 37.
We did get a little shout out from our USHL.
We did. Mr. Janalo. I'll have to look it up. He's on here as a follower. Hold on. He's verified.
The Muskegon
Janello.
Muskegon Lumberjack announcer.
Simona with the pass out front. Shot by Dukowski. He turns and rips it at the goal. Saved by Pichet. Puck drawn back. Haynes will go after it. Pulls it into the corner. Puck back out. And, Well, you got to figure at this point, what do the Chiefs players start doing? Do they respond and try and climb back into this, or are they going to try and...
we're not even 10 minutes in. You got to think that you have life in you to come back. And we've been up before.
Right. Yep.
Exactly. We have seen this movie before, so...
For a first-year team, we've had a lot of different experiences this year already.
Yeah, just keep putting the pedal to the metal.
Yep, don't take it off. Envision a lot of goals, and let's keep it going. All right, Dukowski plays the puck back into the zone. Pichet plays it off the side. He'll backhand it over to the corner to Cristella. Puck back up, across the line, shot on, and gloved by Singleton.
It's been mixed with like good action and then like these lulls of stoppages.
Jarkowski with the face-off. Puck drawn over to the side and passed up to the point. Anderson winds up having a backhanded around to the corner. Haynes back along the board. This is another tall guy, 60. Have to look at the name. Haynes battles it out of the corner. Jarkowski with the pass all the way up to Savona. Savona pass up to Jarkowski. He feeds it in. Played by Pichet. Throws it around the boards. Puck comes off the board to Savona. All right, now Anderson will skate up. Nice poke check by Savona. Puck back into the zone, but kicked back out to center ice. Frazado carries it across the line. Jurgensen will ride him off the puck. Puck back behind, in front, puck loose and picked up by General. Sorry, couldn't figure out the player. Back to Jurgensen. That's Medved. Kicks it off the boards. Dukowski backhands it out of the zone, and the Chiefs will throw it back in. It's another broken stick. The head referee goes over to move it up, and puck back out to center ice. Cross ice to Jurgensen's. He gets picked there. Puck into the zone. Sheehan was Sheehan that was trying to get a hit down low. Puck out front. Tornishenko carried it right in front of the crease. Puck tried to move it back out front.
Watch middle.
Shot deflected. Puck goes into the corner. Still a piece of a stick out there. Puck back up to the point. Shot. Blocker saved by Singleton. Deflects up into the netting, and we'll get a stoppage.
8:15 left here in the first. Referee able to get that extra piece of stick out of there. Coach Callahan staying with the Kornishenko line.
Kornishenko down, face off, puck goes into the corner. Glavner tries to pull it out of there. Weiss is back there already. Sorry, it's Kornishenko. Weiss was out in the circle trying to get some pressure. Puck pulls back across the center. Nice poke check or stick. I'd have to figure out who got a piece of that there. Otherwise, that was going to be a shot from about 10 feet away. Shot from the point, shot deflected wide. Puck over along the board, shot up and pulled out of the air by Singleton.
Yeah, whoever it was a nice back check, lifted that right up as he was getting ready to fire one. Point blank ranged. Shots are 12-11 now.
Face off by Reed in the zone. Puck drawn back. Mercer passes up to the point. Over the other side, shot off the crossbar and deflected up high.
That was a rip. Right off the draw. Hands it. Singleton will rub the post, say thank you.
Casista with the face-off. Puck drop back. Mercer poking it along. Puck off the boards, up to the point. Shot through, blocker saved by Singleton. Puck around. Puck stays in the zone. Weiss gets it out of the corner. Played up by Casista. Nope, that was Rizzi, sorry. Mercer pulls it back behind the red line, off the board. Picked off by Casista. Reed towards the middle, shot on. Deflected behind the net by Pichet. And flipped up to the point, and Weiss dumps it back in. General's able to go in after it now. Reed will chase it. Puck off the boards, all the way down. And no icing. Puck back behind. That was Weiss that got tied up back there behind the red line. Now pass across. Rizzi will try and catch up to it. Puck tipped back out and now back into the zone. Haynes will go after it. He gets hit in the corner. Puck around to to Rizzi, and flipped up and over the glass.
Long shift. Rewarded with a face-off that gets the Arnold line out.
Good conversation the other day with Rizzy, Canada roots. Arnold for the face-off.
Montreal, Quebec native.
Yep. Eventually wound up in Toronto, he was saying. He played on that youth team there. Puck back up to the neutral.
Got a ton of teams.
Yeah, he gave the name.
There.
It was in the interview. All right, puck into the zone. Around the circle. Shot off of Singleton's chest protector. There, Arnold pushes it back up the center ice. Anderson playing it. Throws it back into the zone. Gargagliano take it off the side of the net. Had a weird bounce there. Puck shot. Deflected. Back along the boards and stays in the zone. One of the Mercer players all the way on the side. Shot. Singleton, another save. Mercer's got the lead in saves and shots now. And now here we go the other way. Into the zone.
Delayed call.
Puck across. Pass, hit. And we'll get the touch up, so we'll get the penalty upcoming on Mercer here.
Yeah, it should
tripping.
Should be a tripping minor. Arnold was taken down.
Let's see who's going in. It's Anderson. So the Chiefs defenseman going for the call. Time of the penalty is 14 minutes and 29 seconds. Get the power play line out there.
Kornishenko, his line with Savona and Haynes. So 4 forwards for Coach Callahan.
Up to Haynes. Haynes pauses, waits, pass it over to Savona. Savona back up to Haynes. Shot through, puck loose, and it flipped all the way down by Mercer. Singleton will play it.
Red Bank 30% on the year for their power play. Pretty good penalty kill for Mercer. They're at 83%.
Yeah, Mercer picks the puck off at center ice, dumps it back in. Savona will come back to get it. Under 5 minutes remaining here in the first period. Haynes will skate it up. Pass all the way across. Off the boards and dump forward. Pichet out of his net. The play that Sheehan was bearing down. And now Mercer flips it all the way down, but Savona was there. He's getting chopped at by Mercer. Puck in the zone. Pico calling for it across. He kind of steps back, pushes it into the corner, and Kornishenko will take it.
55 seconds left on the power play.
Pass up to Pico. To Kornishenko into the zone. In through the circle. Shot up off the shoulder of Pichet. Savona tries to kick it off, and Mercer able to clear it back out to center ice. Reed on the ice now. He comes out for it, and he'll pull it out of the corner. Michael Reed on his way up ice. Pass up to Kornishenko. He gets flipped around at the blue line.
Knee on knee.
And he stays down. So we'll wait. If Klavner touches up, now we'll get the stoppage.
Yeah, they caught 2 knees as they went by.
There's
going to be some business after here, as that's Klavner and the Mercer player who hit Kornishenko, who's still down and not really moving much.
The officials will have to attend down there while Mr. Johnston goes out there to check on Ilya. Officials will talk things over a little bit.
There's no call so far, so the stoppage is just for Ilya. If Ilya can't go, that's a big loss. But he seemed to be getting up under his own power now. He's getting a little help to the bench.
There he is. I'll put him on camera now.
Looks like that's Reeder and Jarkowski coming on their way over to bring Kornishenko. So hopefully he's okay. Again, our leading scorer throughout the season. Already got one here today with 3:53 left in the period. 22 seconds left on the power play. I watched the replay. It wasn't like a
wasn't
didn't look intentional.
Right, yeah. All right, face off in the defensive zone with time left on the power play. Weiss pushes it over to Klavner. Klavner kicks it back to Weiss. Weiss is setting it up, and now here goes Reed. Reed will send it, take it across center ice. Around the corner, backhanded around. Klavner steps in, takes it off the corner. That came off the gate weird. And puck flipped back out to center ice. Weiss has it. Shot in on net. Rebound. Played out in front by Mercer, and they move it up. Team's back to full strength. Casista playing it around. Throws it over to Reed. Reed across center ice. He flips it into the zone. Bichet tried to go out and get a piece of it. Rizzi goes for it. Reed comes into the corner. Try to shoot it around, and Casista coming off the boards. Weiss now with a shot, and saved by Bichet.
Reed and Rizzi. It's giving me a little tongue twister there.
Rizzi. All the combinations of names now. Jarkowski with the faceoff. Puck move over towards the boards. Flipped around the other side, but Savona will take it off the boards. Back to Dukowski. Dukowski with a shot. Right in front was Jarkowski. Tried to get it a redirect in front. Puck tipped over to Drew. Drew tries to push it back out front. Dukowski with a hit along the side, and now Mercer back across center ice. Into the zone by Rose. Shot wide all the way into the corner. Rose continued, lost his edge, went into the boards. Now pass back up and picked off by Savona. Leaves it for Jarkowski into the zone. Shot on, deflected by Bichet off the boards. Mercer will flip it back out and sent back to Gargagliano. Gargagliano comes around. Backhands it around the corner, back up top. Oh, and picked off by Rose in the zone, but Jarkowski stayed there. He gets a piece of it. Puck stays along the boards all the way across. Tipped back towards the, and
I think we're getting a penalty. There's a group of kids up there that Mercer keeps cheering for. Jarkowski.
Yeah, he was the one moving towards there. His second penalty.
.201 left, so that'll get us right down to the wire.
Time of the penalty is 17 minutes and 59 seconds. Demakis with the face-off. Puck stays in. Shot on. Deflect. That was a weird deflection, but puck sent all the way down. Bichet will come out of his crease to go get it. Leaves it for Benino. Benino back behind. Now flipped all the way down into the zone. Haynes has it. And shot back out to center ice. Benino has it. Chipped off the boards into the zone. Mercer setting up the shot. Shot on. Saved by Singleton. I noticed Mercer going back to that, what they tried last time they were here, which is the long passes, trying to throw on the home run, the home run, getting the guy behind the defense.
Well, it forces you to have to keep one of your defenders back all the way here as well.
Arnold with the faceoff. Oh, 63 and 63. Mercer players keep getting tossed out of the circle. Backhanded all the way up to the point. Pass across. Kovac has it. Shot. Puck deflects wide. That was a scary side there of the goal. Mercer has it back behind the red line. Hits it off the boards. Back up to the point. Puck shot on wide. Looking for the open side there. Back out to center ice. Pass back. Oh,
Offsides.
You can't tie offside, so now throw it down.
See where they mark the face-off.
Oh, they're putting it right there. Kordashenko with the face-off.
Good to see Ilya back out there.
Yep.
With 1 minute left in the period.
Cristella leaves it for Rose. Rose does have speed. It's not Rose, that's 8. Sorry, 28 is Rose. And offside, I think they called.
No, that was Rose.
Was it Rose?
Yeah. The leading scorer, by the way.
He does have speed. You notice he'll set up a lot, and he'll try and take it up ice.
Rose, 25 goals, 35 assists for 60 points.
Face off all the way back in the zone. I guess maybe not. No, because he had it in center ice. Pico with the face off. Puck drawn back. Mercer has it behind their net. Leaves it there, and here goes Rose again. Kortashenko chasing. Poked at, into the zone. Shot. Deflected up over the glass and back onto the ice.
.4 left here in the first. Still 32 seconds left in the Jarkowski minor.
Ilya with the face-off. Puck drawn back behind the red line. Gargagliano goes back to get it. Puck stays along there. It's all right. Frees it up a little bit. Kill some time off that clock. Ilya positions himself, and he's trying to push the puck out of the zone. He does. Cristella gets it. Pushes it back. 15 seconds left in the Jarkowski penalty. Puck dumped in. Gargagliano will get it, and he'll flip it back out to center ice. Mercer plays it back. Cristella has it. Kortashenko chasing. Oh. Nope. And that's it. Mercer wanted a penalty, saying that Ilya tripped them up as they went around the back of the net. Just go to the bench, Kortashenko. That does it for the first period. Penalty's over, so team's back to full strength.
When we start the second.
Be sure to stick around. We will have our final player to review with the aforementioned Shane Dukowski.
Mercer.
I think they're trying to talk about a...
captains are having a discussion with the referees about why there was no call there at the end.
But as soon as you saw his head wave. The official said right away, no trip. So he watched it from the angle, and he was right here underneath us, and you could, basically right at the center line. So all right, everybody's on their way off. Team switch ends. The Generals in their whites going from right to left this period. Kortashenko slides in for the faceoff. And the second period underway here. Sheehan tried to turn around the corner one of the players. He was kind of held up a little bit. Puck stays here in the end. Everybody was heading up ice. I thought it was up ice too.
I thought it hit off under the balcony.
That's what I thought. So Haynes goes into the corner, backhands it around. Mercer keeps it in the corner. Camera's angled a little too far. Mercer comes out of there with it. Pressure by Haynes. Up to the point, and the puck slips out. Picked up by Sheehan, and I guess offside.
Yep.
Kortashenko with the faceoff. Outside their zone. Rose steps in to take the faceoff for Mercer. Linesman trying to keep everybody honest, and puck over, dumped down to the zone. I thought the linesman out there, I thought he had a name on his jersey in the first period. Maybe not. Nothing there now. Back in.
Hey, Nolan and Moseritis.
Yeah, remember? That's the name you like. Rose is hurt. He's going to try and slide. He's trying to get to the bench. Mercer has the puck in the zone. Well, I know he's hurt, but they got a guy out on the ice while he still was not up to the bench yet. Puck all the way across in the neutral zone. He's off, but his stick is still there. Puck chopped at and moved back out to the neutral zone. Pass across by Pico, in by Sheehan. Sheehan tries to get a backhanded shot there. Pico in the middle. He's battling with one of the Chiefs players. Puck shot on, deflected wide by Bichet. Puck out to center ice now. Into the zone. Weiss following. Puck all the way across, but here goes Sheehan. Sheehan with a long pass up to Dukowski into the zone. Backhanded to Kortashenko. Kortashenko looking to pass it across the motor. Shot wide. Goes over to the glass. Picked up now by Mercer. Dukowski trading jabs, but kept in the corner by Savona. Puck shot across. Jarkowski comes in to get it. He takes it to the corner. Pass over behind the net to, I think that's no, that's Sikowski. Puck shot by Klavner, dumps into the corner. And now Mercer will try and move it out to center ice. Flipped up. I think it went to the scores table.
Yes. Boom mic got a nice sound off that.
Yes. We use the boom mic, not our own heads. As you saw, a Razor from Buffalo get clipped by a puck.
Did you see what the Hurricanes did?
They get bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap, I love it.
That was awesome. Jarkowski with the face-off. Puck drawn back.
But it is the
Medved
same lines person.
Oh, okay. So maybe just lost his name or maybe changed jerseys. Puck up to the neutral zone. All the way down. Icing waved off. Tremblay takes it out behind the net. Medved there. Here comes Jurgen. Is that Jurgensen? No, it's Jarkowski. Jarkowski with the back check.
Lands on top of him.
Something just got tossed over. I don't know what the heck that was. In the scores area. Puck still in the corner. Pulled out by Jarkowski. Long range pass up to the. What's the call? Oh, are you kidding me?
He was gone.
Back behind the play, behind the red line. Strand. Wait, but if they're not, if Medved's not going into the box, now they're sending somebody in the box. What was that call? Because they stopped the play initially, so whoever was just mouthing off, look, you can see it on the replay, and all of a sudden that's where we get the stop. Well, whatever's going to happen, it's 5-on-4. We're on the penalty kill.
Red Bank 77% on the season. Mercer a 23% on the PP.
Pico in the box. I wonder if he jawed off because why did they stop the play when it was all the way in the back?
Yeah, it should have been Medved down in the end there, correct?
Well, the problem is that I guess it was 5-on-5. We can't see the penalty box. That's the problem. All right, so time of the penalty is 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Puck drawn up and out of the zone. You'll see it there, I guess. I have a feeling we'll see Medved along with him. Coincidental minors, but then Pico must have said something. Handcheck has it all the way in. Pass all the way across into the slot. Puck shot on. Loose in front. Another shot off the post. And back out. Pichet will play it, leave it for his defense. Mercer will set it up. And send it up through the neutral zone. Hand check in, dumps it into the corner. Haynes will go around for it. He hits it hard. Kept on the other side by Mercer. Pass across, another shot. Pad save. Out into the crease and then chucked all the way down by Gargagliano. Pichet will play it out of the corner. Passed out by Strand. Is that Strand? No, Bonino. Into the slot. Around Weiss, but Weiss following. Up to the point. Shot on. And now kicked all the way down. Pichet will play it. Long pass all the way up to the other blue line. Into the zone. Chopped that and sent out by Weiss. Throws it all the way down.
The penalties were updated. Strand and Medved each 2 minutes for holding, and then Pico with the unsportsmanlike at 2:44.
Okay. All right, so back up into the zone. Ammons has it. Pass across. Other side. Back up to Cristella. Pass down into the circle. Up to the point. Shot. Deflected wide. 15 seconds left in the Pico penalty. He could return at the end of the time period. Mercer cycling it. Shot. And chest protector save. Chest save, sorry, by Singleton. 3 seconds left in the Pico penalty. As I was saying, he's allowed to return at the end of the time period. Medved and Strand are going to have to wait for the next whistle after that. Kornishenko out there for the faceoff. Faceoff dropped into the corner. Haynes around, shot. Ooh, right up at.
Another one caught him up high.
Yeah, now everybody's able to return because we get a whistle after the penalties are over. So team's back to full strength.
Pico stays right on.
Kornishenko with the faceoff. I don't know what they were waiting for.
They were looking at the scoreboard for whatever reason.
Up to the point and kicked out of the zone. Played up by Pico. He gets upended underneath us. Puck continues into the zone. Cristello plays it for Mercer. Mercer on the way up ice. Cross the line, dumped into the zone. Haynes will go get it. He'll pull it out of the corner. Pass to Sheehan. Up to the point. Shot. Ooh, hits off of Kornishenko. Kicks out to center ice. Puck across. Sheehan will get it as it crosses the blue line. Into the top of the circle. He gets hit in the open. Flip back up the center ice. 2-on-2 the other way. Pass back behind Strand. Now into the zone. Drop pass, but Kornishenko was right there. Puck comes out of the corner. Right onto one of the stick of the Mercer players, but nice stick check there by Gargagliano. Pass all the way across and now back up, and we'll get icing. So face-off will come all the way back.
Stops it at 14 with 14-16 left. Shots 23-21 now in favor of the Chiefs. Score is still 3-0 Generals.
There we go. All right, face-off. Kornishenko. Played by Gargagliano out of the corner. Shot on. Deflected by Singleton stick. Shot wide past the net. And here goes Sheehan. He's got Pico all the way ahead of him. Behind the last defender. Into the zone. Shot. Oh, nice save by Piché. Pico still has it. Carries it into the corner. He gets upended. No call. And now Mercer trying to get back out the other direction for odd man, but nothing doing. Poked at by Kornishenko. Taken off the board by Sheehan. He'll take it across center ice and tries to dump it in off of one of the Mercer players. They're back. There goes Rose. Drop pass for Kovac. Poked around. Rose has it behind. Shoots it towards the front of the net. Deflected. And now sent up by Rizzi. Rizzi passes it up. Eventually gets back towards Rizzi. Rizzi's going to get it out of the corner. Casista waiting there for it. Now puck back out across the blue line. Medved on his way back out. Pass all the way across. Jurgensen's in. Calhoun in. Shot. Shoulder saved by Singleton. Medved in the corner. He throws a hit, knocks the guy off his skates. Casista back helping out. Pass all the way back out to the top of the circle. Shot on. Right in front. That big tall guy, 60. You got to look at his name. Deflected by Jurgensen's in front. Oh!
Hit off of him.
Yep.
All right, well, Mercer scores 3-1 now. Spent a lot of time in our zone so far.
Time of the goal is 7 minutes and 11 seconds. Well, needed to get it clear there and just didn't get it out, and they got another shot on goal. So, all right, Arnold out for the faceoff. Puck dropped. Oh, Gautier's down. He got hit
high from that same player
and
spun him all the way around.
Prudhomme. And there's no call, and then Claverner's on his way over to him. Now they're going to have to talk. The refs are going to have to talk it over because it's like, he didn't go down spontaneously. There's already an argument underneath us. Mercer's chirping from their bench.
Yeah, Gautier's stick. His stick got.
Oh, yeah, because now we can't. It's
yeah,
already.
His stick was in
the
feet.
Here's the face-off.
Watch.
Watch this.
His stick comes in.
And watch, he'll pull it. Yeah, he brought his stick right up into his face.
And then as he spins, he catches him with a high stick.
Well, ref's skating over. I'm sure there's going to be an argument in 2 seconds because they're going to say, how come we didn't call it initially? Yep. All right, we have a check-in from, I apologize if I get this name wrong, Kerry Lerhaupt. Great interview, Shane. Go Penn Ridge, go Generals. Thank you, Kerry, for checking in. That's number 38 follower on the season. No, 37. They said follow.
And Jacob Prudhomme, his first. That was at 7-11.
Well, they didn't put anybody in the box. Oh, no, they did. Prudhomme goes from scoring to the box, so they put him in the box for that. Hey, you know what? If you look at the video, here you go. Coach just
it's not going to be on there.
It'll be at the edge. It'll be at the edge.
He gets his stick here, and then he spins him off.
Time of the penalty is 7 minutes and 19 seconds. Puck up to Haynes. So power play for the Generals here. Pico has it. See if we can get one back here. A lot of jabbing in front of the net. Haynes has it. Back to Pico. Pico back to Haynes. Haynes to Sheehan. Dishes it out to Pico. Back to Haynes. Savona patrolling on the other side. Back to Sheehan. Sheehan looking to distribute it. Pass all the way back out to Savona. Back to Pico. Being patient here. Savona back to Haynes. Haynes to Pico. Shot through the crease. Savona will keep it in on the other side. Throws it back towards the red line. Puck comes all the way around to the corner.
Kornishenko pulled it out.
Has it. They're trying to run him on the side. He gets thrown in, but Sheehan, now there's two players on him. Means somebody's open. Sheehan back to the other corner.
Oh.
In front is a Kornishenko. And now, I don't know what the whistle was blown for. They're trying to even it up here because they got caught with a... Oh, Chiefs will get a change.
You got a 5-minute for that.
Oh. Well, there we go. Didn't even realize. I was looking at the time of the penalty.
Yeah, we've been
analyzing.
Ingrained in so much going on, yes. So Prudhomme got a 5-minute major for the high stick. So a 5-minute power play. 3:54 left in this power play for Red Bank.
Jarkowski with the face-off. Mercer trying to pull it around. Dukowski goes out for it. And see Jarkowski and Dukowski. Puck around, trying to get it all the way out. Reed dropped back. He's on that second power play line. Reed leaves it for Klavner. Pass all the way up to Dukowski. Dukowski shoots it in. Piche plays it, leaves it for Anderson, I think. And puck back up to center ice. Into the general zone. Reed will play it. Reed trying to clear the zone. Played it off of Ammons, and Ammons gets it and dumps it all the way in. Dukowski will play it. Quick change for Mercer. Klavner has it, sends it across to Reed. Reed back to Klavner. Klavner carries it into the zone. Jarkowski trailing him. Puck into the corner. Klavner will have to go get it. Dukowski comes over into the corner to help it out. Push back up to center ice and out of the zone, so Reed will have to come back. 2:43 remaining in the Prudhomme penalty. Pass back to Kornishenko. He's off the bench. Flips around, gets turned around. No call. And puck sent off the balcony, so we'll get a face-off in their zone.
Got a fistful of glove there and then spun around and down. Face-off will remain in the Chiefs' end of the ice. Kornishenko in on the draw with 10:13 left. in the second. 2:32 left on the power play.
Puck back to Pico. I guess that gave that line a rest, so now they're back out there. Savona back to Kornishenko. Back to Haynes. Pico. Back to Haynes. Shot through, deflected. Pad save by Pichet. Puck back up and thrown back. Carried out. Into the zone, but picked up real quick by Kornishenko. Kornishenko takes it back behind the net. Under 10 minutes remaining here in the second. Kornishenko back across the blue line. Shot. Deflected. Back to Pico. Pico pushes it over to Haynes. Haynes back to Kornishenko at the point. Shot through. And saved by Pichet. I wonder just how many of these players that Kornishenko knows. The fact that he's been signed to their NCDC team. He's played a game or two, I think.
And Pichet's been good since he's came on.
Yep. Kornishenko with the faceoff. 1:45. It's under a regular time for a minor penalty, but the fact is it does not end if we score. So Kornishenko got chased. So Reed will step in. Puck drawn back to Haynes. They're looking for offside. I think Patrick kept that on the line. Puck along the sides. Into the corner. Pass back up to Pico. Pico over to Savona. Spins it back to Haynes. Shot. Puck loose in front. Kick back out. Haynes at the top. Pass back to Pico. Pico in front. Back to Reed. Oh, tried to feed the pass all the way across to Savona. Mercer dumps it all the way down with 1:12 remaining in the power play. Haynes will skate it up. Pass all the way across to Pico. Pico passes it back up. You're going to have to wait. Now they're yelling off. And I think Haynes is the one who has to touch that. He made contact as he left the zone, but he's got it back. 50 seconds remaining. Pass all the way down. They didn't call icing, but played by Pichet, so it doesn't matter at this point. Flipped all the way down. Comes off the ledge. Played by Haynes. Pass back up. Kicked off. Kept in the zone by Mercer. Pico has it. Flips it back towards center ice. Reed has it. Pass back out. Savona trying to move it back in. Pico pulls it to himself. Shoots it towards the net. Covered up by Kornishenko.
Only 14 seconds left on the 5-minute major.
7:55 remaining here in the second period.
The Arnold line has made its way onto the ice for Coach Callahan.
If I remember correctly, you said when Pichet came in, it was 9 shots on goal by the Generals, right?
Yeah.
So 19 shots on Pichet that have not found a home yet. Puck sent all the way down. Singleton will play it out of the corner. Sends it to Weiss. Weiss will skate it. 3 seconds remaining. Penalty's over, so team's back to full strength. Puck shot up the center ice, deflected by Demakis. Gauthier comes in. He's got a full face shield on now. Backhand across, out of the zone. Unless he had it on, maybe he got hit in the neck. So maybe it was something else. And icing called on Mercer.
It's funny you mentioned that. My son's here with his boys, and Ty texted me and said, nobody has a half shield on. All the players that had half shields all either have the fishbowl or the bird cage going.
And there's still some Mercer play. Face-off drop. Box.
Big kill here.
Puck dumped out right off the initial face-off.
Yeah,
Reed pushes it down. Pichet came really far out to play it.
Coming off a 5-minute power play This is a big kill.
Pressure by Savona in the zone. Keeps the puck down low. Evans comes in to get it out for the Chiefs. Savona's still there, now passed out to Cristella. Cristella takes it across center ice, into the zone. Pressure by Savona. Gargagliano goes back behind the net to push it out. And here goes Reed. Reed will clear it out all the way down off of Calhoun. Pichet will play it. Puck left for Cristella. Cristella will take it back behind the net. And out across center ice. Calhoun skating it in. Rose patrolling. Puck deflected all the way up off the top. Reed will get it and tries to kick it out. Prudhomme keeps it in. Haynes will go around to get it. Tries to push it up off the boards. Now flipped up. Kept in the zone by Mercer, but poked over. Haynes still doing a good job. Puck shot deflected. Another shot. Pad save by Singleton. Reed trying to clear it out. Mercer keeps it in. Backhanded shot. In the slot. Shot. Not pad save by Singleton.
Another beautiful save.
Came across. Puck flipped out. Savona trying to get it out of the zone. He does. Rose keeps it at center ice. Into the zone, trying to weave through. Nice hit by Gargagliano. Haynes will throw it off the boards. And now shot all the way down by Gargagliano. 25 seconds remaining in the Rizzi penalty.
Mrs. Singleton, are you okay? Just checking in on you.
Collins into the zone. Trying to pull a shot wide of the net. Puck will continue. Kept in by, I don't know who 36 is. Medved shoots it off the boards. Mercer keeps it there. Pass in the front. Shot. And saved by Singleton. 4 seconds remaining in the penalty.
And Singleton's been good. That was another beautiful save. One from one post to the other, stretching out, getting there. Keeping this a 3-1 game.
33. Puck still stays down there. Wish we could play the Jeopardy theme right now. Puck kicks out of the corner. And here goes Mercer on the other direction. And stays in the zone. Pichet jumps at the puck back behind the net. Here goes Pico in front, the corner shake. Oh, hits off the post.
Off the post.
Oh, he was right there. Swatted at by Sheehan. Kept in. Corner shake to Pico. Pico with a shot off the post a little bit too. Pico has it in the corner. Backhands it around. Now throw it out to the point by Medved right there. Chops at it, keeps it behind the red line. Kornishenko kicks it over to Sheehan. Sheehan tries to throw it across, deflects back behind the net. Out in front, just missed Pico. And now, ooh! Right! Now they're trying to pick a fight with Rudy. And they're going to call him for a penalty. Are you serious?
Could be a little, ooh, he's down.
There's number 43's trying to. No offense, they got a lot of players out on the ice.
He's getting the puck. We're watching the replay up here. He's getting the puck, so puck comes to him, and his head's down. He's got a buddy pass. He's looking the other way.
All right, Prudhomme's getting back up to his knees. Mr. Johnson was out there looking for him. Rudy's been, are you kidding me? Has he been tossed?
Head contact, maybe.
Oh, come on. It's his size. I know we'll get a couple Twitter messages for that, but come on. Really? Arnold's trying to talk to him. I don't know. Again, we can't see underneath us. That was absolutely ridiculous.
All right, well, we're going to see how this shakes out because Mercer is now amped up. One of their players is now hurt. Should be a power play for Mercer when we get back here. 5 minutes on the clock for Jurgensen's, and an ejection as now he's been sent off to the barracks. So, again, another huge opportunity here for Mercer.
All right, time of the penalty is 16 minutes and 9 seconds. Arnold out there for the faceoff. Puck drawn back and thrown out of the zone. There goes Demakis trying to come up on it. I'm going to try and get even up here somewhere. I don't understand it, but we'll get Coach Jarkow pass, shot, bad save by Singleton. And what about that? That was a play that was, the puck was long gone. Pass into Rose.
It's going to get chippy.
Yep. Well, that's the point I was trying to make, I guess, before. What does Mercer do at this point to get themselves back into it? Play or fight? All right, here's Demakis. Carries it up into the zone. Still has it. Shot up into the corner. 3 minutes remaining in the second period. 5 and a 10.
Yep. Contact to the head, major.
Drop pass from Mercer into the corner. Puck around. Back up to the point. Strand has it. Pass into the corner. Weiss trying to get to it. Pass deflected in front. Nice pad save by Singleton. On the back door and then thrown all the way down by the Generals. Pichet will go play it into the corner. What cannot be understated is the play of Pichet since he's coming to the game either.
Yeah, he's kept a minute.
Braxton's made a ton of on his head saves, but Pichet has been solid since he came into the game.
Giving Mercer an opportunity.
Mercer with the puck up to the point. Bonino has it. Pass in, shot. And off of one of their own players, picked up by, I don't think that's Klavner. Now shot all the way down by the Generals. Coach keeping fresh legs going on this.
Well, it's the period of long change as well, so shift's got to stay short. 3 minutes left on the major penalty to Jurgensen's.
Into the zone, pass all the way across, shot. Goal, darn it. They found a little tip in front. It got past Singleton. Time of the goal is 18 minutes and 16 seconds. And it gives Mercer a little bit more of ammunition here. But you know what? Again, I don't fully agree with the
You still got 2:53 left on the penalty
yeah,
as well.
that does not end the what do you call it?
Power
play.
Nope.
Kornishenko for the faceoff. Puck drawn back into the zone. I'd love to hear the explanation about why they came up with what they did, especially the height of both of those guys. All right, back down to the zone. Puck back up to the point. Anderson has it. Push all the way back across the Calhoun. Shot. Pad save by Singleton. He came across. They keep trying to set up that opposite side.
That backdoor pass. Singleton's just getting across there.
Hey, we now have 39 followers.
All right.
Maybe we'll get to 40 during the game.
They'll create another account.
Yeah. Arnold with the faceoff. Puck into the corner. Gargagliano has it. Throws it up off the boards. Anderson with it at the point. Traffic in front.
Ooh, just sitting
Save.
there. Not
Trying
able to be
flip it
cleared,
out.
though.
Yeah, look at that. Stays along. Pushed along the side. To Rose. Up to Anderson. Shot. Gloved by Singleton.
1 minute remaining here in the second. Actually, 59.5.
It's okay. Just slightly.
Hanzik his first on the power play from Kovac and Bonino at 18-16.
Arnold again with face. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to.
No.
Back up to Anderson. Traffic in front, deflected. That hit off the netting, so we'll get another stoppage.
Johnston serving the penalty for Jurgensen's.
Interesting. Arnold again with the faceoff. back up to the point to Calhoun. Pass across to Anderson. Traffic in front. Puck slid across to Rose. Back up to Anderson. Anderson to Calhoun. Pass behind him. Pushed around behind the net. Gargagliano trying to come around to it. Puck back to Rose. Into the corner. Back up to Anderson. Player standing over, well, not in the crease anymore, but back. Kept in by Anderson. Nice job there. Pass back across to Ammons. Calhoun at the top. Shot. And saved right in front.
.1 seconds left in the second.
We do not have an interview in the second intermission. We're done with the player interviews.
Well, maybe they'll play some good music for you.
Yeah, there we go. Face off by Kornishenko. And Collins has been tossed out of the circle. Strand to step in. Drawn back. Weiss trying to get to it first. Weiss got our scoring started here tonight. Puck over to Reed, and Reed will kick it all the way down. Pichet will play it. Pichet, oh, throws it. Oh, I thought he hit Kornishenko on the way out of the zone. And that's it. All right, so at the end of 2, it's still Red Bank 3, but now Mercer with 2. Quietly heading off here.
Shots 42-29 in favor of Mercer.
And
so dominant period by them.
Mercer has always thrown a lot of shots at us. One of the first games of the year down there, they put 50 on Braxton. This is 42. We're not even out of the second. We're not even into the third period yet. All right, Arnold for the faceoff. We are just about ready to go here. All right. Yeah. What? I gotta redo the face-off and then.
Yeah, killed 2 seconds off the power play.
And I think they're gonna tell them to put the 2 seconds back on. We'll reset that. There we go. Ooh, but remind me to tell you something later. You know what I'm looking at, right?
I saw.
All right.
Great minds think alike.
Mercer pulls the puck back into their end. 1 minute left in the Jurgensen's major. Mercer trying to kick it across. Your Mercer, you want to try and tie it up here, obviously, in the major, because then you still keep a lot of pressure. Puck across the blue line. And flipped all, and the roof. Off the balcony, so the faceoff will come down to this end. 43 seconds left in the Jurgensen's penalty. Arnold with the faceoff. They keep chasing the Mercer. Rose with the faceoff. He was the one who was brought in. Puck over off the boards and up to the point. Anderson kicks it over to Rose. Rose back to Anderson. 30 seconds remaining in the Jurgensen's penalty. Being served by Tommy Johnston. Puck up into the slot. Now out of the circle. Arnold patrolling. Back up to the point. Shot. Wide past the net. Comes off the back of the net. And Gargagliano will throw it all the way down. Pichet plays it behind his net. 10 seconds remaining in the major. Tamakis will go for a change.
Mercer looks content just to let it run out and to get the teams back 5 aside.
There we go. Teams back to even strength. And Mercer will start up ice. Cross the center line. Into the zone. Kornishenko chasing it down. Pad shot saved by Singleton. Puck will kick out of the zone. Here goes Pico trying to throw it. Trying to get separation there. He can't. Mercer will send it around off the boards. They get it in front of their bench. into the zone, but picked up by Clavner real quick. Left for Sheehan. Pico trying to move it ahead to himself. Gets slatted at. Here goes Sheehan in behind the defense shot. And goal! Well, give Sheehan the effort on that one. That's the second time he's done that today.
Nice.
Pulled the puck and went down.
Nice move there, too. Froze Pichet and then able to go back to his forehand there and tuck that in. 4-2 now.
There we go. Time of the goal is 1 minute and 47 seconds. That's what we just said. You had to really push it along.
That's a big goal, getting that coming off the power play, and then
it's not up on the board yet, but they'll put it up there. Puck chipped that and back. Backed into the zone. Haynes will go after it. Haynes throws it off the board. And now back out to center ice. Mercer pulls it back toward their blue line. Calhoun sets it back up. Pass across. Up. Chipped that by Medved off the roof of the balcony.
So that's Maddox Sheehan, his first from Kevin Pico at 1:47. That's Sheehan's third point of the game.
I don't want to say unbelievable. Unbelievable from the aspect that he's just been like, his effort this game has been crazy good. Jarkowski with the faceoff. Puck drop back. Pushed ahead. Jarkowski trying to get to it. Chops at it by Dukowski. Grabbed by Savona. Pushed up to Jarkowski. He throws it into the zone towards Pichet. Pichet will backhand it over to the boards. Puck all the way across. Mercer across center ice. Poked at by Haynes. Kept out of the zone. Jarkowski pushes it along. Mercer, player without his stick. He goes to get it. Pushed up to Collins. Across center ice and into the zone. Kicked out of the zone by Medved. Now back up. Dukowski will go get it as soon as he goes across the blue line. Kicked into the zone. Shane goes after it. He gets hit there along the boards, but kicks it out to himself. Savona comes in to help out. Puck back up to the point to Weiss. Weiss has it. Shot towards the goal. Rebound and covered up by Pichet. 17:01 remaining in the third.
Shots now 43-32 in favor of Mercer. Jarkowski line does stay out.
Puck down, pushed over to the corner by Mercer, and they flip it up off the glass out to center ice. Weiss picks it up, kicks back to Clavner. Clavner pulls it back, pass all the way up out of the zone. I'm assuming Savona is underneath us. And he was. Puck behind the net. Clavner backhands it around and pushed off the... Oh, jeez. Don't get an extra penalty there, Paul. Puck behind the net. He pokes at it. Mercer keeps it up to the point to Costella. Puck deflected on its way there. Mercer tried to come over with that broken stick. And kicked back out and all the way down. And we get an icing call. I don't know whose stick that was. But it definitely was the shot that ripped it apart. I wonder, you know what? I know I'm going to say it, and we're going to get a message about it. I wonder how long Braxton has had that blocker with all the black on it.
Those are battle scars.
Yep.
You don't clean them off.
Weiss pushes around, puck kicked out of the zone, into the Mercer end of the ice. Calhoun picks it up, pulls it back behind the red line. Pass up to Mongo. Pass out and pushed back across the line. And here goes Benito. Benito back the other way. Rush up, cross the line. Weiss with pressure. Puck in the side of the circle. Rose backhands and picked off, and here goes Weiss. Weiss, we know he can do it. Down in, shot. Deflected by Pichet, shouldered it all up into the air. Now pushed back out, almost picked off again by Jarkowski. Reed picks it off this time. He'll turn it back into the zone. Shot down, deflected wide. Reed still in the corner. And now Mercer pushes around. Somebody's stick is all the way back behind the other net, behind the Mercer net. Puck now pushed back out to Dukowski. Dukowski across the line, into the zone. Tried to get a shot off. He gets pushed off into the boards. Mercer picks it up. They'll take it behind their net. Shane going for a change. Mercer has it behind. Anderson plays it out. Now he'll skate up. Through the neutral zone. Backhanded and offside.
Yeah, Weiss was looking for a second. Just got
He's
caught up at the end there.
Been getting so many of those rushes up ice. I wish you were here to see the goal the other day. He went up literally just in front of the Gray Supply sign. Ripped it right past the goalie.
And Pichet fought it off nicely with his shoulder.
Casista with the face-off. Reed and Rizzi out there. The R's. Puck flipped up and out of the zone. And we'll probably get an icing call here. This puck is on end and not stopping.
Made my way around before. I saw Mike Constantino, the head coach, GM of the Brooklyn Aviators here, supporting his player Rizzi, former player Rizzi.
Casista with the face-off. Puck drop back to Haynes. Haynes turns it around in the corner. We did get a message from Mrs. Singleton. I'll read it in a second.
Okay.
You're going to be shocked. Flipped up.
I'm just glad to hear
Wow,
that
that made
she's
a-
all right.
Yeah.
For all these big saves he's making
I know.
tonight.
Puck pushed over in front of the net. Now here goes Gargagliano. Gargagliano's pass up out of the zone. Off of Rizzi. No, waved off. Rizzi gets it.
Yeah,
Mercer
he
was
caught
looking
just a
for
piece of it.
Yeah. Mercer was looking for an icing call. Puck all the way down. They wave it off too. Medved will come around the other side. Mercer has it. Tries to flip it out in front. Medved picks it off. Flips it up out of the zone. Fraziato keeps it in. Nice hit. Puck down low. Shot off the post. Puck back around, sorry. And out towards Rizzi. Rizzi flips it up and out down to the other end. Reed will go after it. And Chiefs will send it all the way up. Kovac picks it up at the blue line, but picked off right away. Push past Klavner. He'll return to the corner to get it. Arnold line out there. Nope, not the Arnold line. But Arnold is. Puck over in front of the net. Grabbed real quick by Savona. Up, Klavner. Flipped up out to center ice. Puck pushed back. Now, and icing. So Miss Singleton said, I'll give you both messages. First off, she said it was brand new when he came to the Red Bank. And then you can see the other reason why she's staying calm. Red or white? All right, Arnold with the face-off deep in the...
Not talking
Chiefs
about clam chowder either.
No, we are not. I love both, but you know what? There's times I really want a good Manhattan clam chowder. And another icing. So Mercer's going to have to stay on the ice and keep their players on the ice.
Better than the McRib.
Hey.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah, don't knock the McRib.
They probably only bring it back for you.
That's it. That's fine. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Arnold again with the face-off. Pulled back to DeMacos. DeMacos leaves it for Gargagliano. He shoots it, goes off one of the Mercer players. They pull it back behind their net. Arnold with pressure. And now skate up and across the blue line. Kovac has it. Shot. Deflects all the way to the corner. Puck up to the point to Calhoun. Back over to Calhoun. Nice pick
block.
off, and here goes DeMacos. It's him and two defenders. DeMacos looking for the drop pass. He was looking for Ben on behind him. Gauthier comes in. He goes down, but DeMacos comes up with it. Kornishenko on there now. Kornishenko backhands it off the ref. He keeps it in, picks it off, pushes it in. Well, Calhoun was getting a hit in no matter what. And Kornishenko had to kind of wait for it. Kovac on the other end. Poke check by Weiss.
Mercer going for a change. He's all alone against 5 defenders.
Try to push it in. Now picked off, and here goes Kornishenko. Kornishenko pass, almost to DeMacos. Picked off by Mercer. And puck back into the zone. Klavner will return to the corner to get to it. has it, backhands it around. And now Kornishenko will flip it up and out. Puck at center ice. Into the zone. Klavner with a poke check attempt. Over to Collins. Shot up over the top, and that'll hit the netting, so we'll get a face-off in the zone.
Klavner involved. I think they're talking about Nor'easter Nick over there.
Yes. Maybe talking about where get some good food after the game.
Barnacle Bills, Mercer, New Jersey.
Yeah, we still got to figure that out.
Shameless plug.
It's not shameless.
No,
we're not getting anything for it.
We're working on it.
Just when we love it. That's all. We can plug anything we want as long as we're not getting returns. Kornishenko for the face-off.
My return there would be a nice burger.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Kornishenko pushes it to Gargagliano around the boards. Icing is waved off. They said the player was in close enough range. Pico goes back behind the net. Battling back there now. Puck continues into the corner. Mercer trying to slide it all the way out. Gargagliano will try and get it, and it skips past him. But Kornishenko coming back to help out on D. Pass across, back in shot. Saved by Singleton.
They come
Puck
out 3-2.
kicks out to Sheehan. Back the other direction. Into the zone with Haynes. Sheehan has it, pushes the Haynes shot. No goal, not waved off. It was a nice save.
Just couldn't see where it went.
Yeah, I'll say something about that in a second. Puck shot on towards the net. Flip back out to Sheehan. And it's him and Pico on the way down. Shot past the net and kicked back out to center ice by Mercer. Puck chipped out of the zone to Pico. Pico long pass to Savona. Not the first time we've heard that combination. Puck across. Piche tried to get a piece of it out in front of the crease, and it continues back on. Dukowski. I know Shane replaced Pico. It'd be something to see the Penridge line out there at one point. Dukowski into the zone. He gets stood up at the edge of the circle and passed back out and across center ice. Jarkowski chases after it. Weiss gets a poke check at it. Dukowski gets a hit along the boards. And now puck will continue on to the back of the net. Jarkowski flips it up and out. And I got the puck. Careful, it's never an impossibility that you and I can get a puck up here.
That is true.
And get offside there by the Mercer Chiefs. She said. There's a place, this is Singleton said something, I'll tell you about it in a second. Jarkowski with the face-off. Puck pushed across center ice, picked up by Christel. Over to Anderson. Anderson trying to push it into the zone, he does. Gargagliano goes over the corner to get it. Oh, they're calling him off. So they've got time to set back up. Medved has it. Haynes has it. Pass back across to Gargagliano. Long pass up. Tipped up into the zone by Jarkowski. Christel will go over and get it off the boards. Back up to the point, but kept in by Gargagliano. Backhanded down to the corner. Puck around. Off the boards. Simona's trying to come over again. He does poke check at it, but Mercer keeps up with it, pushes out of the zone. Gargagliano with a check at the blue line. Mercer has to pull the puck back into the zone. We are under 10 minutes remaining here in the third period. Mercer down 4-2. Passed up to Jarkowski, goes off his stick, continues into the zone. Christella sends it all the way down into the zone by Strand. Nice poke check by Rizzi. Frees the puck up. Mercer has to go back, touch up. They were offside. Klavner, puck passed in front. Nice skate. Shot. Deflected.
Fought up. Where is it? Oh, there
my
it
God,
is.
It comes down behind the net. Mercer will pick it up there. Puck along the boards. Rizzi on his way out. Puck kicked back into the zone to Weiss. Weiss across to Klavner. Puck flipped out. Rizzi tries to kick it to himself. Reed patrolling. Rizzi keeps it in. He's the only one there, so at the line. Mercer pulls it back along the boards. Now pass out of the zone. Trying that long pass. They're trying to get that one going in. Shot wide past the net. And now up to the point. And
blockered up into the glass. get a stoppage just 5 seconds over 8, so 8:05 left here in the third. Shots
So
48-34.
this fast food place in Edmonton is rebranded as McDavid's.
Yes, I did see that.
See? All right. Kornishenko with the face-off. Puck drop, pulled into the corner. And I guess it hits off the balcony, so it goes back. It was white wine.
Okay. Yeah,
Kornishenko with the face-off.
I like me some white.
Gargagliano skated up. Oh, he passes it off one of the Mercer players. Another shot right in front. Singleton with another save.
Oh, he fought that one off too.
He got a piece of all those.
Yes.
And it finally went off the top glass. So Dion was trying to clear it out of the zone. Passed it off of one of the Mercer players. They got off 2 quick shots.
Singleton got that just off the top of the blocker, forcing that out of play.
Mercer's still in the lead on shots. They got 50 shots on Singleton. Kornishenko again with the face-off. Puck drawn back to the corner. Klavner will get to it, pushes it around. Sheehan will get it off the boards and pass long out of the zone. Puck is going to be, no, not icing. Pico is still following it. Mercer hits it off the boards to Collins. Collins tries to backhand it as he fell and passed out by Weiss, chipped ahead by Pico. Bichet plays it still, plays it very late in the process. Puck shot across. Sheehan was there, but the puck was too far out of reach. Pass back to Ammons. Ammon takes it in his own, chipped up ahead. Sheehan, if he could get to it first, swept across. Here comes Kornishenko, pushed back behind the net. Sheehan has it, passed out in front, puck loose. Ammons picks it up, and he'll pull it back into the zone. Puck kicked around the boards. Collins was going for a change.
No, the net is off.
So where are they going to put the face off? That'd be interesting.
I wasn't going to say because you were talking, but Piché was actually going to go out and play that puck. And then thought better of it and then had to retreat back with Sheehan bearing down on him. But that was far to go get.
All right, face off outside the zone for Jarkowski. Puck drawn back to Haynes. Haynes will throw it into the zone. Coming up underneath 7 minutes remaining here in the third. Cristella sends it up, long pass up, and Medved picks it off, and he'll dump it back into the zone. Piché plays it back behind the net with Jarkowski bearing down on him. Pass all the way out of the zone. Picked up by Cristella, but he pushes it into the zone. Medved will go for it. Puck back behind the red line. I don't know if that's blood or a mouthpiece there. Nice job by Haynes. You see that push past the net? He was on the side. Puck back out to center ice. Savona tried to pick it off there, but Kovac grabs it back the other way. He's got Rose with him. Still in possession of the puck, trying to bring it around the other side. Over, puck loose. Medved trying to chop at it. Rose with a shot, deflected by Singleton. Puck pushed back to Kovac. Shot off of Dukowski. Puck into the corner, now pushed over in front of the crease. Mercer has it in the corner. Up top to
Nice move
Dukowski.
there.
Nice job by, going to get a penalty here. I think Savona is going to get the penalty.
Yeah. Hooking is going to be the call on Andrew Savona.
Time of the penalty is 14 minutes and 15 seconds. All right, so got to kill some time here. Savona with the face-off. I think it's Klavner and Weiss as the defense. Puck drawn down. Kicked up to the top to Bonino. Pass across to Bonino. Kovac the other one out there. Puck down low. Puck back up to Bonino. Shot, kicks off at DeMarcus' skates. He tries to get it out, but here Arnold trying to turn it around. Clavner over to try and get to it. Arnold can't get it quite out and cleared yet. Nice job by DeMarco, swinging the puck back out to the side. Up to Bonino at the top. Shot off the post. Another follow-up shot. Oh, and it pushes it in.
.43 power play goal there. Braxton had made, I think, two saves. Yeah, he had made the first 2 saves. Rebound sat right out in the blue paint there, and boys couldn't clear it in front, and that was banged home. So,
all right. Damn. Time of the goal, 14 minutes and 50 seconds.
That's going to make for an entertaining last 5 minutes here.
Yep. All right, Casista with the face-off. Puck dropped down. Pushed back into the Mercer zone. Cristella has it, pass all the way up and over the top of Singleton. He grabs it out of the air.
Arnold did everything he could to try and get that puck out of the zone.
Yep.
Just wasn't able to get it out, and that led to the scoring opportunity.
Puck dropped down. Again, that was all along the side there. They couldn't quite get to it enough to push it out of the zone. That would have reset everything. Mercer has it. Puck shot towards the net. Now has behind. Let's get one back here, Generals. Here goes Rizzi. Rizzi kicks it, kept in the zone, and poked back out to center ice. Tried to pass it. Reed got a piece of it. Puck back into the zone. Gargagliano will get to it. Backhand. Couldn't quite get a hold of all of it. Now pushed back out. There's no icing here because that was off of Mercer. Mercer pushes it back to Anderson at the center ice. Over to Strand. Pass all the way across. Reed with pressure. Generals will wait at center ice. They got 2 across the center line. Reed the only one in the zone, and now here goes Anderson. Anderson up through the neutral zone. That technically should be icing. Gargagliano back behind the net. Covers the puck, tries to position his body. Puck back out to center ice. Here goes Rizzi. Rizzi into the zone. Pass all the way across, deflected, and now shot all the way down. Shot saved by Singleton.
Collins, his first from Strand and Bonino on the power play. 14:50 into the third.
3:45 remaining. We'll start getting in soon to time where we'll keep an eye on the other net. But if you're Mercer, Bichet is what's kept you in this. Playing the puck. Kornishenko with the faceoff. Puck drawn back. Mercer with it. Puck pushed up to Pico. Pico able to get it out of zone. Sheehan got along. Couldn't get quite a hold of that. Sheehan kicks it with his skate into the zone. Puck stays along the boards. Mercer trying to clear it out. Ammon sends it all the way across to hand check. Hand check pass across. Shot. Glove saved by Singleton.
Weiss gently moves the Mercer player away from Singleton.
Us too, Mr. Singleton. Us too. Kornishenko with the faceoff. Puck drawn back up to the top. Pushed along. Hand check has it, pushes it back. Now all the way up, and Mercer can't connect on the pass. All the way down. Piche will have to play it to Bonino. Bonino and Calhoun back. Pass all the way up to hand check. Into the zone, but Weiss has it, guards it, and flips it back out. And here goes Sheehan. Sheehan trying to chop it ahead. Pico trying to get to it also. Mercer can't get it through the neutral zone. Now they do.
Reach.
Pass all the way across. Braxton sticks it into the corner. Mercer has it behind the net. Trying to sneak it out in front. Shot. Puck loose in front of the net. Now here goes. Weiss sends it up to Pico. Off of him, and it'll play all the way down. Piche will have to play it. And now he'll cover it. And
quick whistle. Mercer bench not happy about it.
No offense. You put your glove over the top of it, position yourself. You're the referee. That looks like you're about to free, especially with a player. If they hadn't blown the whistle, they'd be screaming about, why didn't you blow the whistle? 2:35. I know Mercer wants to keep it moving, but you got to look at that on both ends of it. Safety of the goalie versus the situation. Jarkowski with the faceoff. Puck drawn over. Anderson has it. Trying to play it. Kicks off of Savona. Christella has it back behind the net. Pass out to Anderson. Kicks off the board weird. And now here goes Anderson. Anderson taken up into the zone. Down low. Shot. Saved by Savona.
Loose.
And
Nets
off. So they're right on top of Braxton.
Yeah. And that puck sat in the blue paint there.
Face off outside the zone. Saying it was the Mercer player that caused it. 2:15 remaining here in the third period. Jarkowski with the face-off. Puck down. Mercer pulls it back. Anderson with the face-off, with the hold. Passed up and flipped back out of the zone. Anderson kicks it forward. He'll pick it up there. Reed trying to pick it off. He gets a piece of it. Now flipped up into the zone. Gargagliano has it. And flips it down. They're going to call icing. And bring it all the way back. 151.
We'll see what happens with Pichet now. If he's looking towards the bench. Looking for guidance. Slowly skating towards it. But is going to stand in the hash marks in between the circles now. Does make his way back.
We'll see what happens here.
Yep.
Jarkowski with the face-off. Puck drawn back. Poke that.
He's gone.
In front. He's on his way to the bench. Oh, no, wait. He has to stop. Now he goes to the bench.
Puck hit the ceiling here.
All right, so net is empty at the other end. Mercer will get the extra skater on. Let's see the setup for the Generals. Klavner and Weiss.
Timeout.
And now timeout Mercer.
Mercer. They want to talk it over. 1:40 left. Shots 59-36 in favor of Mercer.
Singleton will just stay there and wait.
Doing the Devin Levy meditation. I like it. In the moment, he's feeling it.
So 1:40 remaining.
Mercer coach down there drawing up the play. Key is to win the draw, though.
Yep. If you're Red Bank, who do you want to get whose stick do you want the puck on? I know who I want.
I don't care as long as you win.
Well, I'm just thinking that
get the
to
puck
get it
out of the zone.
Accurately to throw it all the way down. And as far as I'm concerned, I want it on the stick of Weiss. I'd be all for him getting his second goal of the game. Doesn't matter if it's an empty netter. All right.
The Kornishenko line does come out, so your boy Weiss is out there with Haynes on D.
Here comes Mercer. Kovac, Collins, Ammons, Calhoun, Anderson, and Rose. I was going to say, where's Rose?
Yeah, they're bringing the big guns out for Mercer here.
A lot of speed out there. All right, Kornishenko for the faceoff. All right, down, up to the point to Anderson. He sets it up. Puck over to Calhoun. Can't see everything, guys. Sorry, won't be able to get all the names. Calhoun still has it, forces it along the boards. Shot! Pad save by Singleton. Anderson will keep it in on the other side. Up to Calhoun, he kicks it aside. Back up to Calhoun. Over to Anderson, pushed back through the circle. All the way across, Rose can't get a hold of it, pushes it back behind the net. Oh, come on.
With 1:09 left, they're going to call Weiss.
calling for a cross check. All the fighting going on in front. And that's the call.
6 on 4 for the remainder of the third. 1:09 left.
All right, Reed will take the face-off here. Possession here, guys, possession. Puck kicked up out of the zone on the initial face-off. Calhoun pulls it back. He's got it, trying to settle the puck down, does. Reed waiting in front of the blue line.
1 minute left in the third.
Puck passed all the way up, across the center line, shot in, stick aside by Singleton. Haynes over into the corner. Mercer up to the point. Klavner had fallen. Mercer trying to shoot it through, puck down low. A lot of bodies in front. Shot it, trying to get on the side. Can't get it there. Shot, pad save by Singleton, saw it through traffic. 32 seconds remaining. Puck up to the point. Nice poke check by Savona. Puck back out in front, and
Yes!
kicked down.
There it goes.
And it's rolling down. 20 seconds remaining in the third. Reed
with
with
some
pressure.
great pressure.
Puck back all the way up. Rose will throw it into the zone. 13 seconds. Haynes will send it around the boards and out of the zone. Continues down. 7 seconds. Kornishenko with pressure. Puck back up to the other side. Up there, shot by Collins, and that's it. The Generals win their first playoff game, 4-3. It was tight at the end.
Oof.
Scary at the end. Final score for Red Bank, 3 Mercer. That's the point that counts.
62 shots on Singleton.
We'll get the stick clap.
That will
She said he meditates to the net or prays to it.
either one as long as it works, Mrs.
Yeah.
Singleton, and it worked tonight for him.
All right, so we'll reset for tomorrow. Excuse me. Reset for tomorrow night. That's 1 win. It's all it is. Still got to come out and play tomorrow. 1, 2, 3. All right, that'll wrap it up for us here. Be sure to join us tomorrow, 3:30 puck drop. Back here at the Armory. Crazy game. Crazy game. Got to see how they reset for tomorrow. I got to imagine that Mercer puts Piche back in net.
He played fantastic. It was a goaltender's duel.
But you always get that backup quarterback, backup goalie. You come in
Next
with this
man up.
energy. You get the call. So let's see what happens tomorrow. We'll see what they do. I know we won't get a roster from the coach. So we'll see. All right, everybody, take care. We will talk to you tomorrow night as the Generals take a 1-0 lead in the series. Wait, hold on. We're going to check the other game. Don't log off yet. I know you guys can go check up top, but
Hold on. You got
so
Westchester
3-1.
3-1 with 4 minutes left in the third.
Wow, that game's taking a little longer than this here. All right, so Westchester holds on for that lead. It'll be series tied at 1 apiece. Staying out there at the PNY Center, I guess they call it.
Yeah, and then the PAL game doesn't go on for another 40 minutes, so
Yeah.
we'll update that tomorrow when we're back here.
All right, well, thank you, Matt, and
Thank you.
we'll talk to everybody tomorrow. See ya.
Have a good night.